Hello everybody and welcome back to Mazysgarden. I have a message for you. This is for my Leos, my little lion cubs, my little cubby babies. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or North Node in Leo, this message may resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, I encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you don't know the other signs in your chart, there are so many free websites that allow you to get your birth chart reading, and you can find out what that is. Don't get scammed, guys. This is my only account. I will never reach out to you first, and I don't have any backup accounts, so just be mindful. This is for the Leos for June 26th through July 2nd. Okay, I'm gonna do one more shuffle. And this is for my Leos. All right, Leo. Okay. Spirit, what's Leo's got going on this week? All right. So you may have been going through a lot of like hard emotions recently. You may have been really sad. We got the sun out here, which is your card. You may have been really sad and not really sure about what it feels like. It's like you don't really, you're kind of indecisive about what's going to make you happy. You feel like you have a lot of sadness. There may be a lot of things that you've been carrying possibly from the past, and you're trying to get clarity on figuring out where's my happiness? What's going to make me happy? How can I be successful? What's my wish fulfillment? You might be reviewing the past and just going over a lot about like past relationships and, friendships, situations that may have caused hurt, and realizing that you need to let go of them. Yeah, because you may be going through this cycle. Leos, also be careful if you have been drinking a lot. Be careful of indulging in substances as a pattern or an addiction, an unhealthy coping mechanism. That's for a few of you. But it just seems like you've been trying to maybe get yourself out of this cycle of bad relationships, bad situations, things not working out for you. You end up getting hurt in the end, and it causing a lot of just mental confusion, indecision, fears, anxieties. It keeps you trapped in your head. And there's definitely, maybe that needs a little bit of focus. Maybe you need to really see clearly where you need to let go and head in a new direction to go and find your happiness. Though I feel like you may be a little lost in that right now. So getting really clear about what makes you happy, what could make you happy, what do you want your life to look like, how do you want to move forward? Because I'm seeing a lot of indecision and a lot of fear. Yeah, and a lot of fear over starting something new, or even just starting over, having the opportunity to start over, to, go into a new path to find your happiness, and maybe creating a little bit of anxiety, fear that maybe like you're not good enough, or, is this really going to work for me? It's the illusion of being trapped and being so stuck in your head that you're not moving forward. But it's time to put a little bit of effort, okay? A little bit of effort, Seven of Pentacles. Really think about what it is that's going to make you happy, and how you should be planting your seeds accordingly, like what you should be investing your energy, your time in, okay? And again, guys, if you've been struggling with addictions, please seek help for that. That's been really holding you back as well. Leos, you could have earth placements. I have the Queen of Pentacles and then the Nine of Wands. You not giving up, and you keep working on yourself, grounding yourself, making your home and your family life balanced, being really practical about how you approach things is really what's going to help you and bring that security and make it feel like there's something to celebrate, or there's actually like happiness or, you know, peace and prosperity coming into your life. You're definitely going through some type of like rebirth in a way where you're like recalculating a lot of things. And I feel like mentally a lot of things need to be addressed. Any kind of heartbreak, pain, sadness that you haven't let go of, that needs to be addressed and let go of. Finding ways to be able to do that in a healthy way, because whatever you're doing as far as indulging to try to get over something, it's unhealthy and it's not actually helping you. It's creating more problems for you. So if you're doing something like that, please, reach out if you need help. But I need you to have faith. There's something about having faith and not letting your mind trick you into believing that you can't have whatever this is, whatever your dream and your wish fulfillment is. They don't want you to allow any kind of fears or outdated thinking or unhealthy habits or patterns and anxiety keep you from going after what it is you actually want. If you keep putting in the work and you keep making the effort, it's going to reward you big time. Guys, I need you, again, based off of past stuff, you may be trapped again in this thinking of like, oh, this is never going to work out for me, or I'm never going to get this wish fulfillment that I'm thinking of. And you have to shift your perspective. You have to, because I feel like you're getting an opportunity, and there's definitely going to have to be some type of logic, or you really having to think clearly and practically about this opportunity, because something's going to be offered to you, and based off of your past disappointments, it's like you're going to miss this opportunity, and then you're really going to be bummed out. Okay? Just be careful. There's something about your emotions that need to be checked, because you may want these things, but are you emotionally available to receive these things? Okay? So there's something about getting on board again and really coming at it from a logical standpoint, but doing it in a practical way to really work on your emotions. You may have air placements, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you just need to, first of all, have compassion with yourself as you move through this and as you move through all of these emotions and getting yourself into calmer waters. It's not easy. It brings up a lot of fear, brings up a lot of the unknown. And I can see why maybe you may get stuck in a cycle, but there's definitely going to be some type of opportunity here, and they don't want you to miss it. They need you to be focused, is kind of like what I'm feeling here. Like, you need to be focused in order to be able to receive this and to know if it's a good opportunity to plant your seeds in, if it's a good opportunity to take. You need that discernment. It's kind of how I'm feeling here. You really kind of need that discernment. Don't let fear or anxiety overrule you. You are moving into, set healthy boundaries, see things from a bigger perspective. You are moving into peaceful, I seen this at the bottom of the deck at one point. You are moving into a calmer, more peaceful place. You're going to get the relief that you're looking for. You know, if you've been suffering with depression or anything like that, you're going to get that breakthrough that you've been needing. Guys, don't give up. Stand up for yourself. Know that you're worth it. All right? And if you don't feel like you are worth it, that's where you need to start, is your worth. All right? And what you know that you can have, and like what you should deserve and have. All right, Leos, that's what I'm getting for you this week. Guys, good luck. Reach out if you need any help. And hopefully you'll make it through this week okay. All right, I love you, Leos. I'll see you next week. Bye.